so we're going to talk through the key points here of the barbell back squat. So really good exercise here for building up the legs, so the thigh muscles as well as the bum muscles. Okay, so great for those muscle groups, and also just building up that general lower body strength and keeping the knees, the hips and the back nice and strong. Okay, so first thing you want to be aware of here when you're doing a barbell back squat is the height of these J hooks. So where is the bar actually resting? So you want it to be in a position where when you lift the weight off, you can clear out that no problem. If it's too high for you, it's going to be quite difficult for you to unrack the weight. So that's the first thing you want to make sure of. You also want to make sure that these safety bars are in place. So you want them to be low enough that you can actually squat down to your normal level, and not so high that they're going to actually, restrict your movement, but you do want them to be on just to make sure that if you do fail a repetition or the weight falls, that it's there to keep you safe. Okay, then from there, what I'd like Paddy to do is put his hands on the bar outside shoulder width. I would start somewhere around the rings and see if that's comfortable for you. He's going to squeeze the bar nice and tight, and then he's going to pull himself in under. Once he's under the bar, what he's going to do is create a bit of a shelf here in the upper back. So he's keeping his upper back tight, pinching his shoulder blades together, squeezing the bar, and now he's going to step out with the weight. He's going to clear himself back away from the hooks. And now as he stands here, he's going to start here roughly with a shoulder width stance. So start roughly with your feet at shoulder width with the toes pointing slightly outwards. Okay, so that's what you're going to start off with. Then from there, what you're going to do is take a deep breath in, keep everything tight around your midsection here, tight tummy, and then you're going to start to squat down. As you squat down, you're going to find a comfortable endpoint for you, and that's going to vary between different individuals, okay? But in general, what you're looking for is that you can keep a flat back throughout. So Paddy, pause at the bottom for me. He's keeping his back flat, even in that bottom position, and his heels are also staying on the floor. So we want the heels to be staying on the floor. We want the back to be nice and flat, and we want to see that the legs are basically following the direction of the feet as opposed to the knees caving in. So as he comes down, nice and slowly, keeping the knees pushed out, the back flat and the heels on the floor. And then from there, when you are re-racking the weight, just be mindful again of those J hooks on each side. Once you have rested the bar down, take a quick glance left and a quick glance right, and then that's going to make sure that you have your weight in place and that you don't step out without the weight actually being back down again. So that's the barbell back squat, guys. Remember, really good exercise here for building up that strength in the lower body, toning up everything in the lower body, and keeping all those joints nice and strong too.